time I was here was when we went to Tewkesbury.
No.
Yeah, that was the last time I was here. I
No
haven't been here in a month.
way.
Yeah, I know.
That is so bad, you
Mhm.
little stranger.
It's because I went away, you went away.
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey everyone. We're
Hi, guys.
back. You might not recognise us because it's been
been
that
a while.
long. This is our drink of the episode, by the way. H2O Aqua. That was a reference to Bestie, Destiny and Sarah's
Sarah.
vlog, which podcast, which we love. Bookmark. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to update you guys on what's been going on.
Yeah, we're going to do a rapid fire first to tell you
Yeah.
what we've been up to since the last pod episode,
Mhm.
which was the end of May.
End of May.
End of May was the last pod.
But we have
episode.
been vlogging, so
Yeah, you
we
will
haven't
have seen
been
we've been,
strangers.
like, in
We
about-
went to, well, we'll tell you in a minute where we've been.
What did we? Oh, end of
You
May.
can go first.
Well,
Elisa's
no,
looking at pictures on
sorry,
her phone
I
for
have to
reference, by the way.
No, you went away first, so you were on the cruise.
Beginning of June, I went on a cruise for a week for my mum's 50th. Fun, fresh, funky. Yeah, it was good. It was fun. I would recommend doing a cruise. The food was good. The company was good. Started out in Corfu, then we went to Malta, which I really think we should book like a weekend in Malta next summer because it was so nice. Malta, Italy, Spain, back to Corfu. So that was lovely for my mum's 50th. Big up Maz. 50th celebrations are now over. They've been going on
Finally.
since April.
Why am I like out of
They're
shot?
now... Oh, getting shot.
Sorry, guys.
They're now... yeah, so as I was saying, 50th celebrations are now over. And that was lovely. That was beginning of June. Can't remember.
Oh, I didn't really do anything whilst you were away.
You recorded a solo vlog, which you can now watch on the channel.
Then the next big thing we did. Oh, we went to Harry Styles.
Oh, that little thing. There's a vlog as well on the channel if you want to go and have a look at that.
That was the best.
I'm not
night of
over
my
it,
life.
you
I'm
know.
not over it.
And do you know that picture, the Harry Styles girls among us will know, but that picture that Lloyd uploaded of Harry in the bar.
Oh my god, that picture. I mean, when you said that, I was like, which picture? 'Cause
Have you
it was
seen
like
his
20.
new tattoo? Apparently he's got a new tattoo.
Yeah,
It says
it's on-
Olivia.
But is it new or is it old and we've only just seen it?
Yeah, but we see the top of his thigh. He's in running shorts and stuff. Maybe, but I just
Maybe
think,
that's not
I
what
think
it
it's
says.
old. I think it's old. Have you seen his new girlfriend though? Apparently she's like stunning.
Well, I don't know. I saw someone, but I wasn't sure if it was her. But then I saw the video when he was saying thank you to his mum, and then she was in the front.
Oh no, that wasn't her.
Or is that not her?
No,
Oh,
she
then I don't know who she
is. She's got brown hair.
Yeah, the girl in the front did.
No, that wasn't her.
Oh, well.
I don't actually know who that was, but that wasn't her. But that's how I know I've grown because, like, I'm like, oh my god, she's so nice for him. Do you know what I mean? I'm not in that stage of being in love with Harry Styles where I'm like, he's gonna marry me.
Not
'Cause
Delulu.
I wouldn't want to be married to him. Well, like, obviously I would, but I wouldn't want to be married to him like as me because I'd be so jealous. Like all the girls, I'd be like fighting 16-year-old girls.
Yeah.
But he's mine!
That would be weird if you were
Yeah.
16-year-old girls. Then I went to Ascot. It was
Yeah.
my birthday week.
She
So-
kept it low key.
Kept it very low key. Had Harry Styles on the Saturday before.
Yeah.
Then had work for 3 days.
Yeah.
Then went down to London. Stayed overnight for 2 nights. Did Ascot on the Thursday. Friday spent the entire day book shopping. And going out for food.
Boyfriend points.
Boyfriend points. Best day of my life. Apart from Harry
Rude.
Styles.
I was about to say Harry
Actually,
Styles.
no.
You told me
Styles.
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles is definitely the best day of my life. And then
So
Saturday, I went home. You went to Ascot.
I went to Ascot. Yeah, fun. Ascot's fun.
So much fun.
I was saying, like, single girls, you need to get yourself down to Ascot, I'm telling you. It is
Yeah.
the easiest place to pick up men. You just bat your little, like, you walk up to the bar, you bat your little eyelashes, and you say, oh, what are we betting on them today, lads? And they love it. They eat it up. They're like, come on then, darling.
So
I'll
Georgia
tell
had a
you.
great time.
I'll tell you what to bet on. Like, honestly, G's top tip, go to Ascot or, like, an event like that.
Like a one where you're definitely going to have boys
Where you
there.
can like talk to boys, because I'm like, oh, what are you betting on, lads? And they love telling you, like, yeah, what you need to do, love, is you need to bet on this one. Or, yeah, so I had a great time at Ascot.
So did I, but for different reasons. I wasn't
Chatting people up at the bar.
bar.
Yeah, Ascot was fun though. There was like music and stuff afterwards.
Yeah,
so that
good
was
fun.
fun. And then what happened after that? We went to the Cotswolds. No,
Yeah, then
That
we
was
went
next.
to Tewkesbury, which is
again,
also a
vlog on the channel. For Elise's birthday, that was so much fun.
So much fun.
We had the best time in Tewkesbury. Went book shopping.
Went to the pub.
All afternoon.
Sat in a hot tub. Which we decided hot tubs are not.
Hot tubs are disgusting.
Yeah.
Sorry, anyone out there who's like sells hot tubs
or has a hot tub.
Oh no! I felt like I was sat in everyone's grime. Like
it's when you sit. It's when you sit in it and you can see the water.
Could you imagine like having in a hot tub and then like do you know what I mean? Then someone else has got to go and not wash, but like sit in that. Imagine that.
I don't really want to be honest.
No, like okay, maybe don't like literally imagine it, but.
Hot tub's not for us.
That's what
we're
classy birds over here.
Then I went to Ireland for my uncle's wedding.
You went to
Ireland? For a long weekend.
I don't know what I did. I probably just stayed home and read. I won't lie.
Then you went to Cyprus.
I went to Cyprus. Yeah, that was fine. It was like 42 degrees. It was like severe weather warnings from the heat, which was actually nice to not have weather warnings for like ice and snow and that. That was lovely. Went to northern Cyprus where one of my friends has a house out there. So that was lovely. Read a little bit, chilled out. Had amazing Turkish food. Like I feel like Turkish food is just elite cuisine.
I love Turkish food.
Like so good. And I didn't feel like I'd eaten a load of rubbish either
no,
because
it was
all like grilled, like halloumi, pita, tzatziki. Anyway, going off topic, but that was lovely. Got a bit more colour and just literally sat and read. It was phenomenal. And she's got a 6-month-old, so obviously I was just having loads of baby time. And then what did we do? That was the end of July. No, beginning of July.
And then what did we do? I still feel like I haven't seen you.
I know.
We've had a busy couple of months.
I feel like, just touching on this quickly, I love being busy, but I hate it at the same time.
Me too. Do you know what it is?
I mind when I'm not busy.
Yeah. I like a weekend when I'm doing stuff, but if I have too many in a row, I then need a weekend where I'm doing nothing.
And just to like catch up on things.
But then when I have a weekend where I'm doing nothing, I hate it.
Yeah.
Like this weekend, I've not really had anything to do, and I've hated.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was sunny yesterday, so that was okay.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know if anyone's been watching it, but did you read them? No, we've had this conversation. Jenny Han, who does To All the Boys I've Loved Before, she had 3 books that came out years and years ago, and I read them in school, and it kind of got me like into. Well, I loved the Harry Potter books, but definitely was my first ever like romance books. They're YA about this girl called Belly who goes to Cousins Beach every summer, and her mum's best friend has like a beach house, and her mum's best friend has these 2 sons who are called Conrad and Jeremiah. And she basically, one year, obviously her boobs come in and she's not like a pre-pubescent little kid anymore. And then, it's great. But anyway, they've turned it into a book.
They say Every Summer After is based off of Love and Other Words and The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I have to read it then because, so basically the Summer I Turned Pretty is fantastic and they brought it out to Amazon Prime. Do you know what I did yesterday? Because obviously Friday night I was out, so I love like a little, if I'm out, this is what I mean, if I'm out I have to be in the next night, like I can't be like out and out. So I went to watch my brother play football, which is, I have another ick for when we want to talk about that, but and I came home, I made brownies and I watched my episode that I missed on Friday. Yeah, it was fantastic. Do you know what I mean? And my mum's always like, oh, what are you doing? Like, are you not seeing slides or whatever? And I was like, honey, I love Elise, but I'm seeing her tomorrow. I need to just eat my brownie in peace.
Whereas I'd spent 2 evenings on my own.
Oh no, see, that makes me feel bad. You could have just come around here and watched The Summer I Turned Pretty with me. Because I would have watched it from the beginning. Yeah, because I watched it from the beginning. But yeah, so that was my what we've been doing, and we've got lots of exciting things coming up. Look at the weather.
I know.
It is so disgusting.
Although this is perfect. Like, I know you're going out, but I actually can't wait to go home. Open the door.
She's been in for like 2 minutes, and she's like, actually cannot wait to go home
and read my book.
Yeah, I love that.
Although my book isn't like
I am jealous.
Rainy.
I know Elise is reading Every Summer After.
I'm reading Every Summer After. So everyone always says that this is basically Love and Other Words, but like in a different font. So I thought I'd do it the other way because everyone loves Love and Other Words and doesn't like.
That's at 66. I'm definitely gonna pick that up.
So I thought I'd read this first.
Yeah.
And then make the comparison after.
We're also gonna try and do a
24-hour
readathon because basically I'm so overwhelmed by my TBR right now. And do you want to do your 3 positive affirmations of the
3 updates?
3 updates.
1, I've actually finished my masters.
Woohoo! We
piece
haven't celebrated that properly.
because
We need to like
I don't want to talk about it ever again after this point.
trauma.
2, I went to see Barbie, and it's actually phenomenal.
Oh, I've heard good things.
So
I
good,
haven't seen
so
it.
good. We should go see it again.
Yeah, I'd go see it if you come with me.
Yeah, of course I'll come with you.
Okay.
And 3.
That's the date.
Yeah, another one. And 3. I don't really have a third one.
Yes, she do.
Do I?
She got new Ugg slippers.
Oh yeah, I got a new Ugg slippers.
Hyperfixation. Show the podcast.
Do you want to show yours?
Oh yeah.
We actually got matching slippers.
Listen, we can't be any more like the same person.
They're just different.
This is our new is the hyperfixation.
Yeah, they're just so.
Mine just look like they've been in the oven a bit too long.
Yeah, mine. I went with like the lighter shades just because I thought, I know I'll get more wear out of these because I can wear them with basically anything.
I'm not not clean enough to own that pair of shoes.
Oh, no, neither am I. But
so we're such basic bitches.
So they're my 3 updates.
I love your updates. My 3 updates are I got a job offer from my job. She's gonna be a lawyer. Came through literally Friday afternoon, so hot off the press. So I got a job offer. I'm not going to be unemployed come November, so that's I'm a little bit happy about that, but then B, I'm a little bit sad about that because I could just read, and now I've got to go and like have a job. 2, I really like my hair recently.
Yeah, I was going to say I really liked it.
I texted my hairdresser today and I was like, this is actually the most I've liked my hair in a while, so thank you very much. I don't know why, I just think it's the length, and then my 3rd was, I'm going to insert a picture here. My cousin works for Penguin, is it Random House or Roundhouse? Penguin, and she sent me like literally a box of books, and I was literally like I can't speak. Any other of my cousins, like, you've all just gone down now in my estimation. She is my favourite.
She's my favourite too.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have, isn't it? Too many books.
I saw a TikTok that was like, just before anyone comes to me, just know these could all be drugs. And I was like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we could.
It could all be drugs.
Be buying meth. Okay.
And I'm sure both of our mothers would appreciate us not doing that.
Yeah. So, Mum, I know you're watching this.
I know you're watching. I definitely know you're watching this.
Could be meth.
It could be cocaine.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we've been doing. We've been up to. It's been good. It's been a good few weeks.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll be able to get a bit more on track and actually do some regular. Although we've kept up quite well. Yeah, I think we missed 1 week, but hopefully we'll have more regular vlogs and regular pods. Yeah. Because hopefully things will start slowing down. We are going to actually, when we go to Tenerife, we are going to do a little travel with us vlog. I'm actually so excited.
I know, me too. I love having a holiday right towards the end of summer because it's like when things are like winding up. And we go to Amsterdam in October. I've got a new ick. That's another development.
What's your new ick?
Oh my god, I went to watch football yesterday. I went to watch my brother's football game yesterday. I won't say too much because it might give it away, but there was someone on the pitch who I was like, you're quite cute. And then he like went to head of the ball and missed it.
Oh. I feel like that's more embarrassing than anything else.
It literally made me feel physically sick. But
it's like second-hand embarrassing.
I know. I was like, and then everyone was like, ooh. And I was on the sideline like, ooh. So, yeah, that was short-lived. Georgia doesn't have a crush anymore.
Georgia has had a crush, but it's no longer non-existent.
Yeah. Georgia's been on date. But, yeah, single
Putting
girl.
herself out there.
Single girl diaries, I actually don't have much to report, unfortunately. But we keep it moving, sis.
Keep it pushing.
We keep on the grind.
Yeah.
And we hope that the one day the grind
will be worth
keeps on us.
Yeah. That actually it'll be worth it, and there'll be someone that we can be like, oh yeah, this is Georgia's new boyfriend.
This is him. Girls, it is literally.
It's hard out here.
The ghetto out there.
I say that like I actually
know.
Yeah,
it's hard out here. What's your icks? Do you have any icks?
Dressing gowns. And slippers, actually. The combo
long
of
nails
both.
No, short nails.
No, stubby, bites their nails, non-existent nails.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily ick, it just makes me think that's just rank.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But seeing a boy in a dressing gown, actually seeing anyone in a dressing gown.
I feel so sorry for boys. They can't do anything.
And I had this conversation. So
they can't do anything.
I had a work event at the end of June. And after it finished, we went out for a couple of drinks with some people. And I was having a conversation with one of my colleagues, and I was like, the thing I hate most in the entire world is dressing gowns. And he looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, no. I was like, literally. He was like, but what do you do if you're cold? I was like, I put a hoodie on. He was like, what? And you've just got an Latino outfit? And I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
but
I do.
What if Harry Styles wore a dressing gown?
It would depend, because I can see Jamie in a dressing gown to give me the ick.
So you would be able to see Harry Styles in a dressing gown?
I don't know. I'd have to see him in the dressing gown first. And then I'd have to tell you whether or not it was an ick. So I can't, and then he was saying, yeah, but, when you're cold and then you get really warm, you can just take, I was like,
I love my
image,
dressing gown.
Bearing in mind that I actually quite like this person, I was like, that image of you having a dressing gown on and then getting too hot and having to take it off
made me feel physically sick.
Made me feel so sick.
Wow.
Even you and your little white.
I love my dressing gown. She's got the ick with me.
Yeah, whenever she sends me a video of her in her white dressing gown, I can't even listen to what she's saying because I'm just going, ugh. What the hell is that? Why have you decided to wear that?
Oh my god, you've never told me that.
Yeah,
I'm so shocked.
No,
I love my dressing gown. It's fucking White Company. It's a good old dressing gown.
No. I've now got flashbacks of pictures of you in your dressing gown. So,
it's quite a big.
If anyone wants to sponsor us, White Company, I'd love for you to sponsor us.
Yeah, I was about to say, do not. Keep it stum.
But please don't send us a dressing gown.
Please do, White Company. I love both.
Send us absolutely anything else. No dressing gowns.
Oh my god, that's so funny. So I'm currently reading The Ballad of Never After. I feel like normal romance books normal romance is just never going to do it for me.
As in real life romance.
I need us to be imminently about to get killed, high stakes romance. You know what I mean? Now, if he's like, oh, do you want to come over to mine? I'll be like, where's the goblin that's chasing us? Or where's the high stakes? You know what I mean?
I think you've read too many fantasy books.
I've read too many fantasy books, basically, but romance just will never do it for me. But how pretty is this cover? I think it's so pretty. Everyone was talking about Stuff Your Kindle Day.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff Your Kindle.
Absolutely not.
I'm in a group chat with two girls at my work who were readers, and they were like, oh my god, it's Stuff Your Kindle Day, it's Stuff Your Kindle Day. So I went on to try and stuff my Kindle. Well, I was not stuffing it with any of those books. It was
corn.
It
was like corn.
It was corn. For books, but the book covers, everything. It was literally disgusting. And I was like, I don't care if things are free. I'm not, I couldn't get past that. And she was like, oh, you need to get past that because the book's actually good. And I was like,
I'm sorry, the book is not going to be good if on the front cover you've got a man with his naked chest out.
And I love Wattpad. I was such a Wattpad. I know we've had this conversation before and you're not a Wattpad girly.
I didn't even know what Wattpad was until you said it.
I loved Wattpad growing up. Yeah, it was Harry Styles. It was Harry Styles fanfics. But even I was like, no, that is too much. That is I
had to DNF a book actually this month, not this year because I've DNF'd more than one this year.
This year.
Which was a fantasy one. I thought it was going to be quite good. I was quite into it at the beginning. The first thing that happens is
did you DNF that? You told me about this at the gym.
Yeah, I couldn't get past the fact that they was having sex again within the first 25%.
Do you think it was written by a bloke?
No, I think it was written by a woman.
Oh, just a sexually frustrated woman. Elise read a book and there was literally too many smutty scenes.
Within the first 20%.
Yeah.
The first thing that happens is his whole family gets killed, and I was like, great, this looks like it's going to shape up to be a great fantasy book. Then in the next...
If we haven't noticed already, Elise likes when people die.
Yeah, it needs to be
Were you a Disney child?
Yeah.
All the parents tended to...
Maybe that explains it.
Yeah.
My favourite film of all time, Disney, is Mulan. Although her parents don't die. But there is a war.
But it's quite a lot of trauma.
So his whole family dies, then he has to get taken away, and then he's saved, and he has to become this warrior like they always do, whatever. Then he's put into this vat of this is called Atticus. I'm not going to finish reading it. I'm not going to review it.
Is it an arc?
No, it's not. I think it's actually.
Oh yeah, you can talk about your arcs. Elise has been reading arcs.
We'll get onto that in a minute. And he gets put into this thing. I'm not really sure what happens in the first 20% of this book. That's why I have to give it up on it. And he gets put in this thing of water, and then freezes his whole body, and then he gets defrosted in 1960, and the original bit's in 1700 or whatever. So it's medieval times. So he's defrosted, and then he goes to this tailor's, and then he just gets this suit, and then locks the door, and then has sex with this girl in the changing rooms. I was like, what is the point of that?
Yeah, because when it doesn't add to the story,
it literally did not add to the story.
Yeah, then you're kind
there
of
was no point in that.
pointless.
And then I read the next chapter, I didn't even finish it because it started talking about it again. I was like, no, done. I can't do it.
She's not a heavy romance reader anyway.
Plus, that's not romance.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to go, this book is 100% a slow burn. I got so frustrated part of the way through.
Miscommunication trope. I hate that trope.
No, I don't know if it's miscommunication.
This is slow burn. I'm on like the second book and she's like
in
touching a thigh.
They like both love each other, but then they like can't be together because they only see each other like in the summer. And then like
thank you for that.
But then like there's something that's happened that means they haven't seen each other for 13 years. I haven't got to that point yet.
Oh, okay.
But
I was going to say, what's happened?
I need to know. But
because I won't read that one, so you can tell me when you find out, please.
They've like kissed or whatever.
You're 200 pages in.
Yeah,
and nothing's happened.
They haven't had sex yet, no. They're slept in the same bed together.
This book, I'm the second book in, 200 pages in, and they still haven't done anything.
But that's what I'd rather.
Yeah,
I'd rather the tension built up.
Yeah.
Like Magnolia Park, this is not smutty.
Oh, nice.
But like they want to sleep together, but they don't. But there is like a sex scene in it, and it's pretty good to be fair. But it's not like.
It's not. Oh, there's text messages.
It's not like it's so good.
How do you feel about that?
I like it because it adds like a different layer to the book.
So do I. I like it. What? Oh, hockey romances. Icebreaker's got a. I gave Icebreaker to someone else and they really enjoyed it, by the way. So it's definitely a you problem.
Well, I haven't even read it yet.
Yeah, but I feel like you're gonna hate it.
Probably.
She goes into my favourite books with this attitude already.
It's because we don't like the same thing. We're not really like.
Yeah, we don't have that much in common when it comes to books.
Not really.
Sometimes we do.
I don't think if there's ever a book. I don't think there's a book where we've both rated it the same.
No. Until I read that one, I'll probably like it.
What one? Chat Me.
Million Kisses. Million Kisses.
Maybe 1,000 Boy Kisses.
Yeah.
But that bit did annoy me in the middle.
Yeah, okay. I need to read all of that. Like, Elisa's given me so many books to read and I just haven't read them. But yeah, I'm currently reading Ballad Never After. You're reading Every Summer After. We're doing the afters.
We're doing the afters.
Arcs. Tell us about the arcs.
So, because my book Instagram has blown up,
whoop whoop,
it currently has 614
Slices Book Club.
Anyway, because of that, I've signed up to NetGalley, which is like basically where you can sign up if you have like a book account or you do reviews and you have loads of reviews and you can get arcs of books. So I think I've put my name forward for like 20. Some of them I've already said I'm probably not going to read them because either like I've missed the deadline because I've been reading other things, or like I started reading it or didn't get into it. There was one where I couldn't even see the first like 200 pages because something had gone wrong when I downloaded it.
No.
Yeah, which was annoying. But so at the minute I've read The Inheritance and The Love I Could Have Had as arcs. I think they both came out. One of them came out in July, and then the other one comes out I think for next month.
We're going to smash our reading goals as well for the year.
Yeah, guys. I think I'm 4 books ahead. So yeah, so it's going quite well. I'm enjoying it.
I'm 13 books ahead of my reading goal.
Oh my god. How many books have you read?
41.
You've read a whole 10 more books than me this year. For the girl that hadn't like really picked up a book.
No.
Since
God knows when. Ago. Yeah. 41.
And now she's on 41.
I need to get out more, guys. I need to get out more. Joking, I literally don't want to get out. But yeah, so Slice is reading arcs. We're moving up in the world. Thank you for joining us, guys, for this week's little catch-up episode of Petite Perspective. And we hope that you enjoyed us sitting here rambling about the books we're reading, what we're doing, and how life has been going. Yeah. It's been lovely to catch up with you and to do a podcast. And we will see you in the
next one.
Is that all you wanted to add?
Yeah.
I feel like I talk so much. You can talk.
No, I don't have anything else to say.
You can do the outro. Okay,
you've done the outro.
She doesn't have anything else to say, guys. I tried, so you know.
This is why this works. It's George's podcast, and I'll just chip in when I need to.
Sit here and chill.
Yeah.
She's my camera buddy. Okay, Brill. So we'll see you in the next one. Love, peace.
Oh, don't forget to subscribe, like,
thumbs up,
and
leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
Tell us what you're reading. Tell us how big your TBR is.
Yeah.
Mine's too big. I'm overwhelmed. But yeah, tell us. Tell us what you're doing. Tell us how you are. Talk to us. We'll always reply.
Yeah, we'll try to.
Yeah.
At the minute, it's just us replying to each other.
Yeah. But love you all and love you, Mum.
Bye. Bye.